biggest at shoal is just, it's just there. Come on. Come on, come on. Oh, he's eyeing it up, he's eyeing it up. See if the loose feed going in might spook him or not, but oh no, straight on it. They're absolutely straight on it. It is truly, it's an explosive way of fishing and I love it. And oh, he's on, he's on, he's on. Alright there folks, welcome to another mental fishing adventures, and I'm doing something a little bit different today. Okay, I was asked to do a chub video and that's what I'm going to do today, okay, but I'm not doing the usual on fastish moving water over a gravel bed, getting them on caster and emp and stuff like that. I'm actually stalking chub today. I've been scouting out a few little rivers recently, and I found a nice little stretch here that's got some absolutely massive chub in. I've been sat here not too long, to be fair. I mean, I made a bit of a racket setting up the cameras and everything like that, but I put in quite a bit of loose feed, and they're just starting to slowly move up again now, so I'm going to have a put in a minute. But yeah, they're coming up and they seem to be really confident. Okay. Oh yeah, there's loads in there now. There's loads in there. Let's just say, I don't think they'll come up on this camera, but there's bloody hundreds down there now. Yeah, there's probably what we've got there, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. There's about a dozen fish in and amongst that shoal. There's a couple that are easy £5 plus, and that's my target for today. Okay, I'm after one of these big £5 chubs. Rig wise, it couldn't be any simpler. I've got £8 mainline straight through to a size 10 Drennan Super Specialist hook, and that is it. Nothing else. I just want to roll that meat down in front of them, and hopefully we'll get some of the slightly better stamp of fish. But I'm just going to loose feed again, and just see, because they're all still there. I just want to see if the loose feed going in might spook them or not. But oh no, straight on it. They're absolutely straight on it. Awesome. I really feel we're going to get a bite any minute as soon as I put the rig in. Bait choice today is mega simple, and you'll have seen me use these before. It's the Dynamite baits, the new meat ranges, and this is the Robin Red. Okay, and I'm not joking, the fish are there, they're proper just homing in on it straight away. So I cubed up 3/4 of the block this morning, and what I'm going to do is just use a nice big chunk on the hook, and I'm just going to feather that down and just see. But it's going to be one of those sessions where we'll hopefully get one fish, and then we'll have to sit back, chill out, maybe for 20 minutes, half an hour, maybe longer, until they get confident enough to come back onto the feed. So there we go. I'm just going to plop that hook straight in there. Oh, there's a nice fish down there now. A nice fish down there now. If I can drop it in front of him, it'll be game on. Spooked him. I want to try and cherry pick the better ones out if I can. There's a few small ones in and amongst, but This is going to be hit and hold as well. If they pick it up, it's going to be... Go on, go on, go on. Oh, he just spooked off it there. I don't want you having it, little one. I want the bigger one. Oh, man. Bloody heart's going 10 to a dozen. God. See him cruising over. Just going to give him a bit more loose feed. Get him coming up. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Come on. Biggest at shoal is just... It's just there. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, he's eyeing it up. He's eyeing it up. Oh, man. Oh, just pulled it. Dang it, man. Right then. Oh, man. I'm gonna have to wait now for... Oh, there he is, look. There's one in particular that just looks bigger than the rest. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh! He bloody picked it up as well. Don't believe it. He had that in his mouth and I pulled out of it. Oh, don't believe it. Well, that meat is certainly drawing him in. Oh, God, my bloody hands are shaking. Look at that. Oh, I don't believe it. He picked it up as well. Oh, they're coming straight back up, though. They are coming straight back up, aren't they? Right, I'm going to hook on 2 smaller cubes this time. Just to see, I think that... God, my hands are shaking. I can't rebait. So this Robin Red is proper giving them confidence. They're just straight up, even though I've just spooked them. That big one's right there again. But there's a little one there as well. Don't want him on if I can help it. Oh, it's buried in the bloody weed now. Come on. Oh, it's turned back round. No, it's got another loose offer in there. Come on, chub. Oh, they're all coming back up again now. Big shoal. Come on. Come on. Oh, there's one there about 1.5 pounds. Oh, and he would pick it up, wouldn't he? Oh, thankfully he pulled out. I didn't spook him though. I don't want to get tangled in with the little one, unfortunately. I don't want that. Let's go back in. Good size cube. God. See, they spook off when it goes in and hits the surface, but they soon come back on. They soon come back up. I mean, this some free offerings around there. Just gotta sit and wait now. Be about an hour just sitting and waiting. Yeah, they're coming straight back up. That did not take long at all. Straight onto those loose offerings. Oh, come on. Picked it up then and spat it straight back out. I wonder if they're just sensing the hook. Oh, he's on, he's on, he's on. Wow. Oh. Oh, he's got me well snagged in. You absolute beauty. You absolute beauty. Awesome. Banging corner at mouth there. And that will go. Holy moly. Oh, I've just stuck my fucking end up rod. And there we go. What a beautiful, wild chub. Not the biggest that was down there, but what a take and what a scrap. That was magic. Absolute magic. So let him go. I'm not going to weigh him. He was only about £4 at that, but away he goes. He's off now. He is off. Mission accomplished, I think that is. Yeah, well chuffed with that. Absolutely well chuffed with that. That was a cracking fish. Brilliant. And just to see him coming up and foraging around in that hook bait and taking it and just watching for that line to tighten up. It is truly, it's an explosive way of fishing and I love it. And as I say, I've been coming up here and dribbling a bit of loose feed and a few pellets and that, just so they get used to the noise of bait going in and stuff. But yeah, mega chuffed with that. So I'm going to sign off now, give it a bit of a rest for half an hour because that fish did kick up quite a bit of a storm. And yeah, you'll join me in a little bit. So yeah, there we go, folks. I mean, that, to be fair, despite all the noise I made on the bang, they were straight over this meat pretty quickly and confidently, to be fair. So, I mean, if you've not seen it before, that's the packet for the Robin Red, and to be fair, it is, as you've seen, just amazing. But yeah, I'm just fishing it today in big chunky cubes on the hook. Like that, and I'm just feeding some small. I put that through meat cutter this morning, as I say, just 3/4 of the block, just as loose feed, and yeah, and it really is working. It's doing the job. It's just proper dropping them in. That it's just oozing flavour, and to be fair, it doesn't smell massively bad. When I first opened it, it smelled a bit like those tangy tomato crisps that kids eat. If you've got kids, you know exactly what I mean. And it kind of smells like that, but now it's been out and opened a little while. It's still got that strong tangy kind of smell, but it's quite fishy as well. So it works basically, is all I'm saying. So check out the link below and go check out your local tackle shop as well, because they're all in there. Right then, folks, so since we had that chub out, there's been no sign of life in this swim at all. I've fed it again and just sat and waited really, really quietly and patiently, but there's no sign of life. Even the small, like little roach and minnows and stuff, they've gone as well, which doesn't really bode well. I've had a bit of a recce downstream and I can't see them. I don't know where they've gone, to be honest. There's nowhere for them to go upstream because it's too shallow. The only thing I can think of is that they're under a reed bed that's just on the far bank and they're just hiding under there. I've tried a couple of times to flick a bit of meat under, but there's just not enough flow to take it under there. And to be honest, I think that they're going to be really, really wary now. So I'm going to end the session now. I would have loved to have got another one out, one of the bigger ones. Although that one we had out weren't bad at all, to be fair. but there's definitely 2 or 3 bigger ones in there, and those are the ones that I really want to get amongst. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've enjoyed the tactic and the style, because I don't really do this type of fishing much, but it is something I will do more of if I get more likes on these videos. So if you give me 50 likes on this video, I will be doing more videos like this, a little bit different, something away from the commercials and stuff like that. So give it a like, give it a comment as well if you've enjoyed it. Let me know what you'd like to see next. As I say, I've got plenty of ideas written down at home. It's just a matter of getting out and getting them done. But in the meantime, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you know as soon as I upload a video. Cheers. Right then, folks. So I've had a bit of a disaster, I'm not going to lie, in that I was getting ready to have another cast and I got snagged up, and because of where the snag was, I yanked on my rod and bust the tip off.